Well, thank you very much for having me here today. As the strategy director at OUP, I've been able to watch how digital is evolving in a variety of markets across the world. And I think India is very interesting to see how digital is being taken up in the classroom. And now that market is quite crowded with technology companies that are providing solutions. But I believe that the promise of what digital can do in educational settings has not been achieved yet. And we're on the way towards that, but we're not there. A study that we did showed that 20 to 30% of digital materials that are purchased for the classroom are actually used. So the rest of that 70 to 80%, they're being purchased, but teachers aren't using these. And Oxford Educate was developed specifically to try to further digital integration in the classroom. And I think it does it in three particular ways. The first, Oxford Educate is an integrated program. It's integrated with our textbooks, where quite a few digital technology companies are providing materials for the classroom, but they're separate from the text. You stop the course, and then you do some digital activity, and you go back to the course. Oxford Educate is full ebooks that are interactive, that have multimedia features, animation, audio, video, that you can use in your lessons. And so it's, as an integrated resource, we believe that this will enhance how digital can capture students' attention and aid teachers. The second point is about teacher engagement, and that the idea of Oxford Educate is designed so that it empowers teachers and is not a burden to teachers. And I think that without an integrated program, it's very difficult sometimes for teachers to be able to use the digital materials that have been provided to them. They have to do extra training. They don't understand how to use it. It becomes something that they have to do as opposed to something that they want to do that makes their jobs easier. And by Oxford Educate being integrated into the course itself, it's much more intuitive and natural for teachers to use. We have 130 teacher trainers that we have fully versed in Oxford Educate, and they are part of our program to make sure that teachers are comfortable using this in the classroom. And we are making sure that as we go and do teacher training, that Oxford Educate is a part of what we're providing so that teachers are, as we said, empowered to use it. The third and the last, and then possibly the most important, is that Oxford Educate is free. It is not something that we charge more for. It's not a program where if you want a dual edition, you'll have to pay extra. We haven't raised the price of any of the courses for which Oxford Educate is a part of. And we think this is important, not just because we're committed to better educational solutions, but also because we believe that Oxford courses will be used more and will be more effective and will be more popular with this. So I have a box here, and this represents the very first formal, official Oxford Educate, which I will open now. Da, 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 da. And it is officially launched. Now, in addition to... Are you sure? All right. I'm going to do it like a child with a present. So we have Oxford Educate with its test generator. I've got multiple copies. Well, is this all? This is it. Oxford Educate is available for 13 courses. We're updating it every year with new features, and it will be available for more courses. And we invite you, after this presentation, to come and look at this. I'm now going to, I've been told, press the button which accepts digital piece. Look, thank you all for coming. We appreciate this, and we hope that you enjoy Oxford Educate.